can I talk to you for a moment? When you get back today, please meet me in the lounge. You know what it's regarding.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to have collected your thoughts. I'll see you then.
I accidentally tapped X. There was another sentence there that I didn't hear. I think she said, in fact, and then something. I didn't read it fast enough. I apologize. My finger twitched.
It's about Ken, huh? This'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah, I'd like to move a vote that we kick Ken out of the team. Like, effective immediately. It's not like I'm ever going to use him anyway.
Yo. I had the usual for lunch. Ramen tastes a lot better when you're cutting class. Make sure you invite me next time. Say something, will ya? Why are you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about. I thought that if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. I'm such an idiot. In battle, there's always a chance of dying. I knew that.
Tearing up, chat.
But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't notice anything else. It didn't matter how tough I was. Look what happened. Yeah, I know. Crying won't change anything, will it? Alright, Shinji. You watch from there with Miki. I still have things to do, right?
What on earth? What? You getting a new what? What? Yo, Caesar! It looks way better than your other Persona.
I know that much. I can't carry this guilt forever. I'm getting tired of it.
Well, boys, think Aigis just reserved a spot on the bench. Alright, well, Shinji's friggin' dead. That kinda sucks. Highly unfortunate. I feel like I like Persona 3. I think I like it more than Persona 4. We gotta see how the rest of the game goes. But I feel like Persona 3's biggest struggle, which is understandable because it's like the first of the social link style, you know, it's Persona 1 and 2 exist, obviously, but like Persona 3, 4, and 5 are basically their own trilogy. They're like made by different people. Not different people, but they're all made by Atlus, but it's got like a different team behind it, I'm pretty sure. And that's why this one is so different from Persona 1 and 2. But, I feel like Persona 3's biggest problem is a lack of, like, build-up and making you care about a lot of the team members. At least in my experience. I feel like in Persona, not just Persona 5, I feel like in Persona 4 and Persona 5, I cared about all of the characters a lot more. They put a lot more effort into making you, like, feel more attached and, like, being able to see the feelings of, like, the other characters a lot more, like Yosuke and Ryuji and basically all of the team members in Persona 4 and 5. I feel way more attached to any of them than I do to pretty much any of the characters in Persona 3. So, you know. So I feel like that's kind of the problem with this scene is, I gotta tell you right now, the Akihiko, like, hitting his fist into the table, it's like the most emotional this game has gotten me for sure. That was really, really good, because they built up Aki and Shinji having a relationship very well. That's one of the parts they actually did pretty well. But, like, Shinjiro dying, I mean, I like Shinjiro and I thought he was cool, but I don't, like, I don't know. I don't really, like, I'm kind of, like, already over it, basically. And then Ken, I don't care for Ken at all. Like, there was basically no storyline to Ken at all, other than him overhearing that one conversation between Shinji and Aki, and then that one scene that just happened where he's like, "You killed my mom, I'm gonna kill you," and then Shinji being like, "Do it. Do it, coward." But anyways, you know. Let's go. You do skip, like, every single lounge talk, though, to get to know them more. What, just talking to them where they say random stuff like, "Oh, dude, I like this, and what are we gonna do about this," and whatnot. If I have to talk to the characters, every single character, every single night with optional dialogue for me to feel attached to them, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I didn't have to do that in Persona 4 and 5. So I think it could be done much better than some optional dialogue that seems like it would get repetitive every night, having to go and talk to every single character every time. Bum, 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 bum. What am I doing? I'm tired! I just saw a man die. I haven't watched any of the Persona anime, no. I've seen some clips of the Persona 5 dub. It looks abysmal. All I've heard is that they did it really poorly, which sucks. Because I would have loved a really good Persona 5 anime. That would have been amazing. Who am I hanging out with today? Now that I'm done talking about the story. No one to hang out with in here. I wonder if Fuka is available. Even though Shinji just died. Reminds me of Tales of Vesperia. Oh, you think the story isn't great, but you didn't do the 78 hidden optional side quests to build up the story in the world? Yeah, exactly. I'm very much of the opinion that if you have optional side stuff that can add more to the characters, which I think Tales of Xillia is the Tales of series in general is normally a good example, because Tales of Xillia has that, where, like, I played Tales of Xillia without doing hardly any optional side stuff, and I loved the characters and thought they did fantastic with it. But then I played it again and did all the side stuff, and it just added more and more to them. It was great. But, like, Tales of Vesperia, its story was just absolutely terrible. And then I had a bunch of people in my comments saying, like, "Oh, but you didn't do the, like, 70 optional side quests." And I'm like, excuse me? Not only were these side quests not pointed out to me, but they're optional. They shouldn't be a necessity for a good story and good characters. Alright, anyways. Doesn't seem like there's anyone to hang out with at school. Let's see if Nozomi is available, because I think he's ready to rank up. Yeah, alright, let's rank up Nozomi. Hey, Minato, perfect timing. You want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly, as always. Let's get this rank up, boy. I need to max you out already. Hey, Minato. What's up? I did it. I finally met my quota. I found someone else to welcome into our flock. Well, speaking of which... Oh, no. Nozomi has a conversation with two young people. Oh, wow, you're interested in joining too? Finally, Paradise is smiling on me. Yo, my dude, you gotta stop this. think I should just abandon these people in their sin? I'm trying to save these people who have been suffering just like me. Of course you can't understand. You're good looking enough that everything is handed to you. You're not like us. If this is how you really feel, Minato, then we're through. Don't follow me around. Only true believers are allowed into paradise. Alright, goodbye. That person seems familiar. Out of concern for Nozomi, you decided to follow him. Alley behind the Polonia Mall. Oh, dude, 3 thugs! I've already got a great track record of beating up 3 thugs at once. What? This is an emergency! A serious emergency! You gonna talk about the end of the world some more? I remember another cult that got into that. Except they weren't really about initiation fees. I think it was just about giving up material wealth. A lot of these cults just borrow ideas from other actual religions, don't they? Tell the truth. You mean this was all a trick? How's it any different from you tricking my son? You went too far, kid. I tried to do this civilly, but I don't even feel bad anymore. Try not to hit his face. If he gets scars, then he'll be able to press charges or something. Am I gonna die? Aye. But if I die here, I'll come back as an angel and I'm not scared. Ah, jeez, he's getting snot everywhere. Hey, what's up? Minato! Why are you here? I was so mean. I said bad things about you. No, come on. I hate pain. Nozomi really seems to trust you. Your relationship is strong. Oh, what a good time to get a rank up. This is rank 9, isn't it? This feels like rank 10. That's rank 9. I'm so sorry, Minato. I'm sorry. Look, we gotta take off. I have work and this is a drag. Okay. I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money, but I don't ever want to see you near my son again. How did this work out so incredibly well just from me showing up? Oh, Minato, you're such a nice guy. After taking Nozomi home, you return to the dorm. Oh, yeah, that was weird.
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada.
Kick him out, just straight up.
I've already consulted the chairman. Aigis, bring Amada here.
We gonna execute him publicly?
Understood. It's my fault. When Shinjiro-senpai told me he'd be late, I thought it was strange, but I said nothing. If only I'd listened to my intuition.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Fuka.
It's not your fault. If anyone should have realized it, it should have been me.
I gotta be honest. I love Akihiko and Mitsuru. They're both great. But this is about the dumbest thing I've seen in a while in a video game. You guys, you had to have known that Ken was the son of this chick that Shinji apparently accidentally murdered. And when he willingly volunteered to join the team, you were like, yeah, bro. I don't see anything wrong with this.
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death head on. That's why from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
That's cool, man.
Senpai.
They both alluded to being concerned about Ken joining, but Ikitsuki said it'd be fine. Well, they should have spoken up and been like, nah, brah, I don't think it will be fine. The chairman is an idiot too, or he's evil. I honestly think he's an idiot and he's evil.
Allow me to report. Amada-san is not in his room.
Koromaru, track him down. Bite him by the ankles and drag him back if you have to.
He's not? There are indications that the window has been pried open.
What, was he locked in there?
Ken-kun!
Wait, what floor was he on?
Wait, Fuka, do you know where he is?
Well, no. But we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
So, where do you plan on looking?
I don't know, but we have to find him.
Do we, though?
He must feel so alone.
Yo, I wonder if Strega still thinks he's the Navi. They're gonna, like, try and find him, and Kung Fu Action Jesus is gonna Kung Fu Action revolver him in the forehead.
Fuka.
You, of all people, should understand. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Now let Ken do what he wants. Bringing him back won't change anything. And we can't keep treating him like a kid.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how he's gonna live his life. The same goes for all of us.
Alright. I mean, I doubt they're gonna take 2 party members away from us, so, like, Ken's gonna get back in the team somehow, but I mean, I'm just telling you straight up, I don't think Ken should be in the team anymore. He joined the team, as far as I'm aware, with the plan and intent to murder one of our... I don't think Shinjiro was a member at the time, but he joined us to find a way to murder Shinjiro, I think? So, like... just on principle, I don't think he should be allowed in the team anymore. To be fair, Ken didn't end up killing Shinji and regrets everything. Well, yeah, but... I'm not saying we should find the kid and murder him. I'm just saying we shouldn't let him on the team anymore. Adopted Fox, thank you for following. Much appreciated. He should also probably go to therapy. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, I need to see if Koromaru wants to be walked. And then if not, then I need to get a stat up. Right. Go. Hello. Koromaru, what's up? Arf, arf. Ah, dang it. Well, stat up it is. He's a Persona user. Those are hard to find. Who cares? I never use him anyways. I don't care if he's a Persona user. He's a liability as far as I'm concerned. Look at the crane game again. Is this something different than the Ganesha thing? No, same thing. Alright, goodbye. Give me a Persona stat. Give me a punch and bag. Thanks, Unlucky. I'm glad you enjoy the content. Don't seem to be feeling well. Good. I need to go talk to Edagawa. I gotta get that medicine for what's-her-face.